Hello and welcome to today's stream. I took a brief moment to make sure that my mic was actually unmuted before hitting go live this time around. So we were going to be playing Pathfinder Kingmaker today. Last time we left off, heading back. Okay, good. I forgot to adjust the volume of my headphones, so it was loud enough that I thought it was coming out through the speakers of my monitor for a moment, and that would have been slightly problematic. But we were heading back towards Oleg's tavern so that we could go meet up with the blind priest and let him know that we found the Elk Temple so that he could come along with us because he wanted us to let him know about finding the temple before we went there.
I require rest.
Oh yeah, and Omen needs to sleep too. That was another thing. Off we go upstairs to sleep. Davia and Ragongar is here. Here's my bed. I remember where that was. And nothing like running around in the middle of the night, I guess. Is there anything I want to talk to you about? Actually, I am kind of curious about this. What kind of relationship do you have with Ragongar? We're together, she answers simply. Let's change the subject. Alright, we'll talk later. I think that's about all I needed to know. Makes the flirting earlier very much more awkward feeling. Keston, I failed to capture Tartucci alive. He attacked me and was killed.
Well, this is not the best outcome, but I think it will be good enough for Jamandi. Take this as a reward for your help. I'll send word to Restov and let them consider how they might return the favor. Once again, I thank you for your help. I'll remain here until my men recover from their wounds. Meanwhile, we'll help guard the trading post and fight off any bandits should they return. Good luck in all your plans and endeavors.
Ooh, they're gonna protect this place. That's nice. Bitter rival, Tertuccio. The scoundrel turned out to be a tax spy. Oh, I was reading that. Oh well. Oh, Beggar. Can I talk with you? No?
I won't be halted.
Can I? No, I can't. That's unfortunate. Jode.
How may I serve you?
Tell me about your visions that led you to the Temple of Elk. Tell me about yourself. I thought I was supposed to talk with you before I went to the Temple of the Elk.
We do it my way.
Wasn't, Lindsay's journal. Your worth. Already done that. Let's talk with her here and see if there's anything else to finish that off then, I guess. So I'm the chieftain of your new tribe. What do you expect? Tribe always must have plenty of food. Tribe's enemies must be tough, not some easy scum. Tribe's fighters must challenge the strongest enemies. Okay. That's a formidable sword, but it's not just a simple weapon, is it? But it's not simple. Check out how big it is. The sword belonged to a real frost giant. Real blasted frost giant. I killed the beast and took this looker for myself. Fits me perfectly. My trophy. So that is not finishing off the quest like I was hoping. Errands, secret room, Ah, that's right. I need to return the ring to Svetlana. Let's go do that real quick.
Onwards!
And here's your rings. Svetlana, Cresswell gave it to me. I even managed to convince her not to fight me. I suppose I should tell you the truth about her. Cresswell wasn't her real name. Her real name was Irina before this. She was the daughter of my mother and her second husband, my half-sister. I can't help but feel like everything that happened to her was my fault. She always had a wildness to her. She'd wander the streets hanging out with a bad crowd. Until the day she passed, Mother complained about Irina constantly. Back then, it was just cruel games and strange escapades. She never really hurt anyone back in Rostov. Her father didn't live much longer than our mother, so I decided to try and help Irina. I brought her here, to the Stolen Lands, though Oleg was against it, and once here, she immediately fell under the Sag Lord's influence. She never even needed to meet him. The stories and rumors from local hunters and bandits were enough to win her over. She would tell us how he was a real leader, unlike Restov's softies. Eventually, she ran away, only to return under the new name with a pack of thugs to collect taxes from us. What's worse, she participated in the torture and execution of prisoners alongside the Sag Lord's minions. I don't know if there's any way to set her back on the right path, but I'm grateful for your kindness. Perhaps there's still hope for the sake of my mother's memory. I'd like to believe that. Got some camping supplies and rations. That's nice. And let's see. Help Amir. Oh, okay. Amir's passed her trial. She demands we find another monster to let her prove herself in battle once again. You think she... Okay, so I'll eventually find that. So I have 75 days left for that. Moon radishes. Ooh, I forgot to handle stuff like that. We killed Tuskgutter, so let's go talk with Oleg. Oleg, where are you? Tuskgutter is dead. You could mount his head on the wall as a trophy. That's one heck of a beast. I'd love to have a trophy like that, but a deal's a deal. The head goes to old Benzin, and his bounty goes to you. Okay. We didn't happen to actually pick up radishes, have we? What those tasks of yours? We did pick up moon radishes. Yes, that's it. Hey, there's more than I expected. Thank you so much. Take this, you deserve it. Did you buy more fangberries and moon radishes if I bought them? Sorry, my friend, but after you took a walk through the cave, there's nary a spider left, so not safe enough for me to gather the berries myself. Rather than pay someone else any time, I need to cook dinner or make a potion. And that bucket of moon radishes will be plenty for me. For me to help Oleg for a long time to come. I mean, what do you use these fangberries for? Truth be told, as I've gotten older, I've gone kind of particular, and my appetite is almost gone. Everything I eat is practically tasteless now. I can barely force myself to swallow a bite. Only thing I can still taste is fangberries, so I add them to my porridge or to roasted meat. I even add them to my potions. When I ran out of fangberries, I stopped eating entirely. Svetlana tried to help me. The dear, she baked pies for me, cooked me fish soup and stewed venison, but I just couldn't eat any of it. I was desperate. Those damn spiders had sucked the last bit of joy out of my life. If not for you, I'd pretty much have starved to death, miserable to the end. Why do you need moon radishes? That's for Oleg. He sprained his back last summer. You see, tried to move a heavy chest and all by himself. Can't imagine the healing prowess of these rashes. They make a great pain-killing ointment. Potent, exquisite, Oleg would never confess his weakness to anybody, but I see him wince every time he bends over to pick something up. Oh, when will the poor man realize he's not 15 anymore? I should go. So... we just have find the... Oh, I have to find the temple first. Okay. Well, I did need to come back here and turn in some stuff, so... it's not a loss, per se, but... it is kind of a consumption of time, I guess. But let's go ahead to the Elk Temple. I guess logically, I should go possibly clear it out of bandits before I bring bring Jod along. Tuskwater, Candlemirror. Those are a lot of interesting names. Blackberry Meadow. That is a resource. I don't need that. Oak that strayed. Boggart Hunting Grounds, Old Oak. A number of these I want to go and explore these, but I also have to determine what is the best course of action. So maybe if I can get that on my path there, I'll stop there. Am I gonna be able to get it? Yeah, so I'll stop here. Let's go see what we have here. The Fey Lords of the First World are called the Eldest. Oh. Everybody's prepared for combat.
Serves you
And
right. Can you make an epic pose? I need
Boggarts
inspiration.
are some frog-looking people.
My way.
Interesting. Oh, and I just ran over into close range with him. That could be bad.
You deserved it.
Ooh, got 6 damage in. A little under half of his health was taken. And you... Fucking grasp is not gonna...
I'll cut you.
So you're fine heading in. You have a ranged weapon, so go ahead and attack him as well. Oh, that was a magic attack. And Aethel, you go ahead and slowly approach him to hit him. Is it just the one?
Tear them apart!
It can't just be the one.
Run them through.
Maybe it was just the one. But that doesn't feel right. No, we're still in combat. We are still in combat. Where are your friends? Oh, I accidentally sent Lindsay to their friends.
Die for me. Bleed for me.
Gongar, please head over there quickly. Oh, there's a corpse there. That's not encouraging. Let's see. Let's go and have you attack him. Oh, we missed. That's a small surprise.
Wretched
Have you
things.
move over there? Okay, you've got 2 people now to distract you from Lindsay.
They go down!
And hopefully Miri would also have... Oh, you lousy. I'm tired of fear
Let's
effects.
hear you cry.
So help me if my turn comes around again, I'm gonna stab you as... Oh, man.
Wishes.
Oh, missed with the concealment again. Interesting.
Fear me.
Now remembering that Hiram was the only person I had that actually gave me something that gave resistance to fear, so this could be bad for me. Ooh, that did a fairly decent amount of damage. Unfortunately, Ragangar is feared. Oi, who are you trying to stab?
Die.
I don't appreciate the stabbing. Okay, now combat is over. Let's see, what do we have? Spears, not worth it. You have a ring. And we need to go check over here and find out what you have. Probably yep, some gems and another spear. Let's go ahead and sort everything. Let's check our rings. Let me guess. Yep, it's a ring of protection. And I'm gonna go ahead and give that to you. That will give you slightly more AC. Oh,
You cannot
more
stand
boggarts.
against me.
That's oh, that's just out of range to be able to attack. Oh wait, no, I still did get an attack in. And dear goodness, that was an attack for 20 damage. Almost did him in right away.
This is where I step in.
Oh, and we missed from concealment. So do you guys get
You
some
can't stop
benefit
me.
from the rain? Oh. Well, he's definitely not getting a benefit anymore, but not putted, not inspected, not inspected. Okay. Let's see, I can hit either of you. Let's go and try and hit the brute. And managed to take out more than half health.
I'll cut you.
Let's see. Didn't get to finish him off though.
Advance.
Yaethel's too far away to really be able to go and hit one of them. Boy, enough with the croaking. I don't appreciate it. Oh, that poor fellow got stabbed twice. Okay. Toxin conditions, humid. What are your abilities? Not inspected. Needs a DC 27. Okay. So, I'll just
Serves you right.
not worry about that for the moment then.
Consider me
I guess
provoked.
trying to attack something at range in such heavy seeming rain does make sense for there to be some level of concealment.
They go down!
Die!
Yes, Samiri, they go down. And got some random junk. And what is this? Masterwork light mace. Might not be worth anything as equipment, but at the very least I can sell it for a fair amount of gold. And I think that's everything, but let's go ahead and do one final check around this place first. Don't want to go running off and leave something important behind. But yep, that looks like everything, so let's head back to the map and head back on our way towards the Elk Temple. Oh, well, what? There was more stuff here. What the heck? I don't know where all that stuff was, but I'm definitely taking all of it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave now. Cloak of Resistance. There's +1 to the resistances. Push evade. Selling stuff. Oh, and the written orders. Okay. So let's go and see. Going back up here and over. Feels kind of like a wasted journey to a small mount, but it'll get me this last little bit of the map filled in, which will help. Let's head down.
I need to catch my breath.
Oh, you guys need to rest, so let's go ahead and set up our camp then. Everything looks fine.
Miss a good fight. I want to hit somebody so hard my fists are itching.
I feel like itching fists are a entirely different medical condition than wanting to fight. But I'm also not a doctor or a cleric, so who knows? Maybe it is a symptom of wanting to fight. And I was not really expecting that I was going to need to go and backtrack around like this, so not going to be able to get to that like I was kind of hoping.
Rest.
We just set up a... Oh. Let's go ahead and... Let's see. Try right in there.
Hey, Fangs, how about some wrestling? I'm bored.
Hand to hand with you. How about we do it inside a sack? I'm always ready for that.
So, I need 6 rations. I have a total. Got more. Okay. I just must have been doing that wrong and fast. Yes, let's go to the Temple of the Elk. Let's go see how things are here. Oh, and it's one of the little void... Oh! Found the right trail. Ritual is held here, but be careful. There are dangerous beasts ahead. Okay. There are both guards of this place and tokens of Druid's evil magic. Please be careful. And... anything else? Nope.
I lead. You follow.
How curious.
What did you just find?
What for Gorum?
It occurred to me that I sent Yathel off to go investigate that as everybody else continued to run forward. Oh, it's just some frogs. I was slightly more worried. There's so many things worse that it could have been than just frogs. Oh, and one of the frogs is already down anyways. Faithful, you keep heading that way. Ooh, you can actually go ahead and collect that right away, so that's nice.
Bleed for me.
Yes.
Fear me.
Have it fear you, have it bleed for you, whatever you want for Gongar.
Let's hear you cry.
Oh, misted due to concealment. So... effects blur. Oh, they're under the effect of blur. Interesting. Hopefully I can take care of them relatively easily. Yathel, you can now start heading there to hit stuff. Ragongar, go ahead and...
I've got you.
Oops. That was not the plan. Mary, go ahead and hit the frog. Oh, you missed. Omen, you go and hit the frog. Okay, at least one of those strikes hit. And...
This is where I stand.
okay, managed to finish it off. Anything else of note around here, though? Got a statue of Aristil. Ancient statue of Aristil seems to resist the ravages of times. The effect of years' rain and wind have destroyed the temple walls, but they could not subdue the statue. And heavens, if we... muddy water gives off a strange nauseating smell amidst the tattered fog. Interesting. What else do we have around here?
I'm superior.
Dire boar. Interesting. That sounds like something that Mary could go beat up. Ooh, that counted as a sneak attack. That's interesting. And Ragongar, can you hit it? Nope.
Die for me.
You get over there, but can't hit it this round. What about you, Mary? You can hit it this round. And Omen... no matter what way I take, you really can't get in there too well. Okay. Maybe finish it off, Lindsay? Nope, okay. And... boy. No hitting a Miri.
Consider me provoked.
Ooh. 8 damage on a sneak attack.
Despicable.
Oi, Yathel, no missing.
Bleed for me.
Thought Ragongar was gonna finish it off. Mary definitely finished it off, though. Unfortunately, it's not a real thing, so it dissipates. So we have the temple there, but let's check back over this way real quick, and then we'll head into the temple. Oh. Oh, it might have been a bad idea to go in it this way. Yathel, you can go and lead the charge. Octavia,
This is for you.
go ahead and get us. Oh, I hit something. Mary, go ahead and try and move closer. Lindsay, okay, you can still hit ones on that your current range. Omen,
Run them through.
try and stab something. Gongar, this way.
Fear me.
Okay, I think that
Advance.
this should kind of help us get stuff set up how I want it now.
I'll fight if I have to.
Yeah, this seems to all be kind of going how I want it to now. Oh, one wolf down. So, yeah, everything's kind of all
Any last
nicely
wishes?
set up so that I don't really have to worry about anybody too much. Omen, you... no, you can't really take care of either of them, unfortunately. Oh. What the? Bewildering injury permanent.
I've got
What
you.
the heck? I wasn't expecting him to just get bit once and immediately go down. Fine, whatever.
You can't stop me.
Wasn't like I had plans or anything to do with Omen. Let's see. Lindsay, you go ahead and
This is where
attack
I
the wolf.
step
Omen. Oh, the yeah. Bewildering injury is my own effect. Oops. I was slightly confused by that for a second, but that explains a lot. Oh. And I went and made a bunch of people sick by... Oh. Bear-like trench. This is...
Cut them to pieces!
Damage reduction. Some creatures suffer less damage from weapons as reflected by their damage reduction. A creature with damage reduction still suffers normal damage from energy attacks, even non-magical ones. Spells-like abilities, and supernatural abilities. Some monsters take reduced damage only from certain types of weapons, but not others. For example, skeletons take reduced damage from piercing weapons, but full damage from bludgeoning weapons. Others suffer full damage from certain materials. For example, the DR of Fae and their magic allies can be overcome with forged iron. Some take full damage from weapons of a certain alignment, such as a good spear or an evil sword. Some take full damage from magic weapons. Other types of damage reduction simply cannot be overcome. If an enemy is ignoring part of the damage from your attacks, try using magic or attacking it with a different weapon. Okay. Can I see what you have? No, I can't. Not yet, at least. Okay.
serves you right.
That was a miss, so... what do we have? Keen, Shock, Frost... Let's go ahead and have you use Frost.
Die for me.
So, damage reduced. I think I messed something up somewhere along the way.
I go down!
18 reduced. And then go stab it. 16 reduced. And
Provoked.
8 reduced. Oi. Oi. Oi.
Wretched
That was-
things.
Ooh, treasure chest. That was 2 attacks too many. Lindsay, finish it off.
You deserved it.
Ragongar, finish it off.
Bleed for me.
Okay. See, we have a treasure chest. Oh. Tristan.
Your aid came at just the right time, stranger. My name is Tristian. I'm a priest of merciful Sarenrae. Another moment, and I fear I would have been on my way to her chambers, somewhat earlier than my destiny requires.
A Sarenrae fanatic. Talk about people I'd be just as happy not seeing for the next 1,000 years.
Let's see. What should I go with? You know what? A local nymph directed me here. She thinks the enchanted fog in this temple was created by the druid who serves the bandit leader here. I expect defeating the beast guard should cause the fog to clear.
I have never spoken to nymphs, but I believe their assessment is accurate. The creatures occupying this temple are far from ordinary animals. The power that moved them here is related to the fog. The beasts hold the fog as anchors hold a ship dancing in the waves. From what I can tell, once the beasts are defeated, the fog should begin to clear.
The beasts are defeated. What now?
Praised be Sarenrae. Now, if my knowledge serves, the fog should weaken and eventually clear entirely. We need only wait. Perhaps somewhere more hospitable?
You're wounded. Do you need aid?
I am a priest of Sarenrae, and a skilled healer. I have done all I can, but it will take some time for my strength to return in full. But worry not. I will make my way to the trading post nearby, and wait there as I make my recovery.
How did you get here?
I was investigating this fog. I believe you have already discerned that it is magical in nature. I serve Sarenrae, goddess of sunlight. Discovering an evil magic that isolated living creatures from the sun alarmed me in no small way. I was able to locate the place the fog originated from, but was too presumptuous and almost got the beast's teeth.
With those beast deads, I have other matter to attend to.
Please
Farewell.
wait. You saved my life. I have no treasures or relics, but I have knowledge and the divine power of a priest. I wish to aid you in your journeys. Alas, my wounds won't allow me to join you right now. I will travel to the trading post. I hope to be able to repay you for my life once I recover from these wounds.
Ooh. Enchanted quarterstaff. And some tenderloin. But I really wonder, who would I remove? I'd probably remove Yaethel. I'm gonna be fair with that. I want to keep Lindsay in my party at all times. Probably always keep Amiri in my party. I want to keep these two in it for right now, so Yaethel's the one I would consider removing from the party at this point. Yeah. Oh, and this looks to be cleared up. The water is crystal clear and seems to radiate gentle, soothing shine. I'll be perfectly honest, I still am periodically considering going back and just rerunning everything as an Inquisitor. Because the one ability for Inquisitors to use team feats by themselves just seems so useful, and I really want to use it. But we have to wait just a little while for the clogs to start clearing, it sounds like, so we'll head this way. Oops, I have a random encounter first. And millipedes
Charged
or
towers.
centipedes,
Hey,
whatever.
wait for me.
I've had enough of you things. Had enough of you all the way back in the caverns. How many of you are there?
Any last wishes?
Good, 2 down and hopefully 2 less in the world to stay.
I won't be halted.
Yes, you won't be halted. Do we have anything of real note around here? No. Not thinking so, so let's just head on through. Might be something up there, but I'm not too worried about it. And keep going on our path. Stop at the old oak. So what do we have going on at the old oak? I'm curious. This doesn't look good for my health. Yeah, no, I feel like some horrific monster is just gonna pop up. Nope, it's just boggards. Okay, I'm significantly less concerned now.
This is where
Boggards maybe could be considered a horrific monster, but
This is for you.
not necessarily in this case. And are we gonna be? No. Let's have you start heading towards those two, I guess. Amiri, you can go and get a strike on him, or get over here. And have you get over here. Gongar, you go get a strike on this one. That poor Boggart didn't have a chance. And knock it off with the freaking
Let's hear
ear effects. I'm getting rather tired of them.
Serves you right.
Oh, Amiri's been frightened.
I'll fight if I
That's a problem. Oh. That acid splash reduced it to a puddle of nothingness.
Unworthy.
Yaethel, come on, try and finish it off. Luckily, Amiri wasn't afraid of that one. What do we have here? Green quartz. And then just a bunch of spears. Yeah, just a bunch of spears. Ooh, a treasure chest of some sort. We have one trinket. Okay, nothing really of major note. Ooh, a duck. Remember right, isn't this species of duck called a mallard? Or is a mallard a different type of bird? I don't remember. Oh,
You're but a footnote in our story.
here's the horrific monster I was expecting to just be in
You
the
deserved it.
fog. Man-eater troll. Okay, so
You
you're gonna
can't
be
stop me.
double nuisance. Because you've got a lot of health, and I have to deal with you regenerating health every turn. Ooh, that sneak attack did a fair number on you.
Wretched things.
Gongar, don't. Oh. Ouch. Don't suppose one of your things is fire. No. It's not
Die
fire,
for me.
unfortunately. Well,
Any
let's
last
go ahead and
wishes?
just try and
Consider
out-damage it.
revoked.
Should be theoretically possible. Mary took it down. Ooh, got a belt of some sort. What is it a belt of? Let's go sort our stuff. It is a belt of giant strength. +2 enhancement bonus to strength. Miri, I've got a belt for you. I don't think I think Amiri is going to be the one who benefits the most from that. Intelligence. What is your class again? Wizard with some levels in rogue, so you should benefit the most from this. This is just accessories. Cape of Resistance. You already, or Cloak of Resistance. You already have a cloak. You know what? Let's go ahead and give this to Amiri. Amiri goes and runs into stuff a whole lot. And go ahead and give you this just for the off times when I don't want you swinging your ginormous sword at things. You have the scimitar. It's a masterwork scimitar at that, so I'm not really worried about improving your weapon at the moment. Can improve your armor just slightly by giving you the enchanted one. Okay. And let's see, quarterstaff, no use, so I think that's about good for everything right now. But a ton of these tokens of the Dryads. Still don't know what they do. Oh, got some poor fellow here with a light crossbow. An enchanted one at that. Unfortunately, the enchantment apparently was not useful enough to save his life. Okay, now where is the exit to this place again? Here we go.
We do it my way.
Yes, wait. Okay, that was Ragongar. Just Ragongar did not look like I was expecting him to look. So, what way should we? We'll go ahead. Let's take this way and see about finishing off this pathway. Who knows, maybe we'll find some way to
I need to catch my breath.
cross the stream. We'll go ahead and rest here before we have anybody going and running off. Oops.
It is amazing what the Stag Lord has achieved with such crude methods. Imagine what we might do with lawful power in our hands.
The bandits prey on the weak and flee from the strong. We'll kill them in no time.
Hopefully that ends up being the actual case. So we'll cross the stream here. Don't want to enter Thornford. Waterlogged Lowland. Oak that strayed. Old Sycamore. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else of particular note. And we'll just set that to take the quickest path that the game thinks of. And probably everybody's gonna need a rest once we get back anyways. Okay, we're back and it's daylight for once. Actually, no, I think I normally get back around daytime. I normally get back around daylight and sleep until nighttime. Greetings. In this dark hour I had not dreamed of encountering someone in these lands who could stand against the one who blights me. But you appeared and you brought hope along with you. The strength of the fog fading, I am able to show you the way to the Stag Lord's fortress. Please go there. Slay our enemy before he can strike another blow. What happens after I defeat the Stag Lord? Will I ever see you again? And you would like to see me? Well then yes, of course. I'll come to you once the tormentor is gone for good. I really hope to have a chance to show you the true beauty of these lands, the meadows, the flowers. I'll set off to the Stag Lord's fortress as soon as I'm ready. Should you lose, my heart will stop with yours, but should you win, the sun shall rise once more over these lands. In its rays, in the ring dance of bloom and light, we shall meet again. I leave you a small gift, a token of hope, the reward that awaits you all these hardships. Farewell, no, take care. Okay. Let's go talk with Jode. We found the temple and he's probably really interested in that. Especially now that's safe
How
for
may I
him.
serve you?
I found the temple of the elk and killed the beast there.
Rusty be praised, you finally returned, my good friend. Tristan told me how you helped him at the Temple of the Elk. Thank you for heeding my request. My heart is calm and filled with confidence that I've followed the will of my God. I would like to reward your bravery. I possess no treasure, but please, take this as a token of appreciation.
I got 2 scrolls of remove blindness. That's an interesting reward from somebody who I believe was blind. Do you understand the true meaning of your visions now?
I trust in their truth. These visions, they were the voice of Erastil himself, quiet but clear. Before all this happened, I believed Erastil had turned his back to me. But now, I see clearly. He has shown me divine mercy, for he has led me to you and invited me to aid in a fellow priest's deliverance. Lady Sarenrae and Erastil walk the paths of the gods hand in hand, and so must their servants as well.
Interesting.
Tristan is undoubtedly still very young, and youth is a time of naivete and confusion. But I see kindness and strength of spirit in him, traits indispensable to a priest. I sense that all that's transpired thus far is only the beginning, and the future promises great things for Tristan and for you. This is why Erastil led me to the Temple of the Elk. Day and night I pray for you and for my young friend. May the Stag God lead you down the true path.
That's enough about this for now.
As you wish.
Thank you for the story. We will speak more later. Cross that task off our list. What do we have? Still more prove your worth. Already have those finished, so still stolen land. So, it's gonna be time to attack the Stag Lord's fortress. Let's go sell some stuff to Oleg first, though. Show me your wares, Oleg. Got stuff to sell to you. Did I buy this or did I pick it up? Don't know. The Stoke better? No, the Stoke +1 is better than the Masterwork, it seems like, so. I know a number of these that I probably went and bought them myself, but oh well. The Nymph's Gift. Ooh, plus AC. I'm always happy to get plus AC stuff. Oh, tiger. Someone's a pet cat. Cat's feral instincts provide a +2 morale bonus on perception and lore nature checks. Okay. And we have a bunch of coins to sell. So let's go ahead and sell the coins. beads as well. Need the camping supplies. And sell the... Ooh, beetle and amber. I'm tempted to keep it just because it sounds fun to keep on me. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep the beetle and amber in me. That sounds fun to have. Chocolate, clear quartz. I'm not going to sell the diamond because it says specifically that's needed for certain spells. Engraved silver pendant. I'm going to still hold on to that. Got some recipes. Don't know how to use recipes, but maybe eventually I'll figure it out. And got peridot to sell. Got a whole lot of pearls. Anything else of note? Shining shell, shining scales. Another recipe. So yeah, we still got some stuff to sell. Some cheese. Not gonna get rid of either of those, I don't think. Sell the turquoise. Okay, so that gives us plus 2,000 gold to our already existing 5,000. So maybe we can go and find some more interesting things to get from Oleg's shop. Got some enchanted full plate, but don't need that for anybody, I don't think. A belt of incredible dexterity. Can I check which... Okay, you already have that belt. You have that... So you guys have that belt as well. Headband of inspired wisdom, vast intelligence. Lesser empower metamagic rod. Lesser extend metamagic rod. Wand of Bane. Yeah, no. For now, I think I'm good. Can I equip any armor? Like, really? Do I have no armor proficiencies? I don't think I have any armor proficiencies. This isn't helping me see if... Okay. Simple weapon proficiency, Eldritch Scoundrel. Is there some specific place to check for armor proficiencies? Maybe. I just don't know. Let's see. Cantrips. Detect magic. No, I don't... Oh, abilities. Oh, you have a feat for armor proficiency. Interesting. You also have a feat for armor proficiency. So do you. And you. And okay. I'm seeing what's different between everybody now. So, everybody else has a...
You follow.
There's nobody to follow you, Omen. But, yeah, I see what's different now. Oh, I need to go find and talk with Tristan. I would like to have a cleric in my party before I go crazily running off to fight a bandit lord. Question just is, where exactly is Tristan? Anybody up here? Nope. I wonder if he's inside. It would make sense for an injured person to be inside, resting. And Lindsay's down here. Anarel. Mike. Yep, here's Tristan. Let's go talk with him. Don't worry about me. Jod says I'll be fine soon. Okay, guess I won't take him along with me. I can't remember. Can I hire you? I need loyal and experienced fighters. Let me think about that price. I do not have that much gold. You are expensive to help me. Wow. Oh, I have mage armor. I forgot that's a spell I have.
I won't be halted.
I think that's also possibly a reason I should switch characters, is because I went and was like, yeah, I need spells. I use them a whole lot normally. And haven't used any spells whatsoever. I think that is in part because this is not a normal Pathfinder game, so I'm not sitting there with my character sheet going, yeah, no, this would be extremely useful in this situation. I'm going, okay, run over and stab things. Oops, I almost forgot to give you the thing that gives me more AC. And where the heck do I need to go for bandit place? Because I do not see it currently. Oh. Path to this location is unknown. So let's start with the old sycamore. Oops. Random encounter. You've spotted the enemies. Let's go have a fight. Who am I getting ready to fight?
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
A bandit who really was not considering the odds.
For me.
This bandit was probably thinking things would go much better for him.
This is for you.
Oh, you have a friend somewheres. Where's your friend? Oh, your friend is behind us.
I'll fight if I have to.
Probably
Despicable.
still not that good of a spot to be.
Serves you right.
On the bright side, no, he still bit the dust. I was gonna say at least he gets to act before Amiri does, but that didn't matter. He tried to shoot an arrow at somebody and Yathel told him why that was a terrible decision. So I don't care about any of those items, so we're just gonna leave them behind. And then we're gonna continue on our way to the old sycamore. Yep, continue along the journey.
I require rest.
Yes, I understand that you require rest. Let's try and get a bit further down here. How close can we get to this place? So we are going to go ahead and camp right up.
A beer would be nice. Or a barrel. Or better, two. And hit the pillow.
The beer will have to wait till we get back. But the pillow doesn't have to.
Oh, we only got a single ration this time around. Unfortunate. So everybody's all rested up, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it to an end here so that we can go and have our really cool battle with the Stag Lord next episode, and that will probably take up a fair amount of time. At least I'm hoping it will take up a fair amount of time and won't be over in like 10 minutes. But I'm going to start calling the stream to an end here. Thank you greatly to everybody who showed up. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like. If you enjoy the content I make, please subscribe to the channel. If you have ways I can improve the content, please subscribe to the channel. Wait, no, if you have ways I can improve the content, please leave a comment so that I can better refer to it in the future. I'm getting tongue twisted and forgetting where I was at, but thank you very much for watching the stream. Hope you have a great day and hope to see you in the next stream.